Hap, it's your boy, Mr. CJU, Mr. Credit Consultant, and I'ma keep it all the way 1,000 with you. Do not pay these collection companies. I don't care what these people telling you, settle for half the amount, blah, blah, blah. Do not be paying these people. Pay a collection company for what? I don't know who you are. I don't even know if you're a real collection company. I never did business with you. I never signed a contract with you that said that we in some type of contractual agreement that says if I default that you can collect on me. I never got any goods or services from you. You know what I mean? So what am I paying you for? I don't know nothing. I don't know if you even legally able to collect in my state. I don't know who you are calling me, asking me for money. Pay you for what? And see, people need to understand on a real scale that collection companies really scammers. You know, and people don't understand what their business is. You know, collection companies, all they do is buy your debt from a discount from whoever the original creditor is. You see what I'm saying? You can have $2,000 worth of debt that you possibly defaulted from Sprint or something like that. It's $2,000. This collection company went and bought that $2,000 worth of debt for probably $50, $100, and then they calling you talking about you owe them $2,000, so then they can go ahead and collect and make that huge profit off of you. And that's why sometimes they be sitting there trying to tell you, you can settle for 75%, settle for 50% of the debt. Yeah, it's $2,000. You say, okay, cool, I end up paying them $1,000. And you think you done got off good, but they done bought the debt for $100, so they still came up off you. That's why you don't need to do that. You don't have no type of legal agreement with them. Everything you have is with the original creditor. So if these collection companies want to buy your debt for a discount, that's on them. And you have the right to ask for validation for anybody that's trying to get money from you. You know, you unaware of this. I don't care if you're a victim of fraud, anything, you challenge this stuff and you don't just pay people money. Especially if you don't even know who they are. Now I'm about to tell you why I got so many people that I talk to, why they still lose when you pay the collection company. See, you're trying to do the right thing, but you unaware of this type of information and stuff that's going on and people are taking advantage of you. So I got people who pay collection companies, right? They done paid these guys $1,000. We pull up the credit profile. The collection is still there. You see, only thing that happened is when you paid them, because now you went in agreement with them, so now it's going to be hard to even try to dispute with them. When you pay them the money, only thing that changes, the balance go from 1,000 to 0. The collection company still there, the balance is 0. So they're still showing a derogatory mark on your credit profile, which doesn't help you, even though you paid them. Because when lenders pull your credit, they gonna see that derogatory mark still there. They don't care that it was paid. They can still see that you defaulted on something. And they can still deny you for that. You see what I'm saying? So now you would have to go into a dispute and you have to try to contact the collection company to get a letter that's saying that you paid a request to get it removed. And then you have to send that to the credit bureau to say, hey, I paid this. These people gave me a deletion letter. Please delete this. I've already paid. So you back in the dispute process anyways. And I've had people who did that, and then the collection company still says, we're not going to delete it even though you paid. You want to know why? Because the law says that collection companies have to report accurate information. So if you paid them money and the balance went from whatever you paid down to 0, and that's how the collection company is reporting to the credit bureau, then they're reporting accurate information. So you can literally be jammed up. After you paid them, thought you were doing the right thing, and you still there going back and forth with that stuff on that dispute anyways. If you're going to dispute, go ahead and dispute from the beginning and challenge them to make them prove that they can actually legally collect this money from you. And once they show that they can't do that through the several dispute methods that we have available, as you can see on the page, where all these people have been getting their collections removed once they join CJU's Credit Mastery course and get the education on what's really going on. They simply getting these bullcrap, scam artist type people removed off their credit report and don't have to deal with paying them anything. So I'm telling you, get the information, know what's going on, and do not give people money that you have not done any business with. And when it comes to this credit, even paying them can still leave you in a negative situation. So stay tuned for more and understand why. You got to know what you're doing in this credit game and get your knowledge right. And don't let these people take advantage of you. Holla at your boy. Hap.